What's up, guys? Today is day 108 on our journey to 2000, and I have a lack of confidence. I've been playing a lot of Blitz games, been doing really bad, so I'm gonna need your help to help me with confidence. I don't know how you could help me, but we're gonna get straight into it. And I've just been on a winning streak, which makes me feel like I'm due to a loss. We'll see what happens, though. Okay, I'm not too used to the Albin counter gambit, but I've played a decent amount of games up until this point that I should be okay with it. Isn't that wrong? Isn't this the move? This looks wrong because takes, knight develops. Am I crazy? I forgot how to play against this, but I think this is bad because the knight can develop here attacking the queen. Am I crazy with this move? He can't check. Oh, he could check me. Here, and I lose the game. Oh, okay, I feel like maybe I already misplayed this, but hmm. Let's develop this knight so there are no tricks winning the rook if we move the bishop out of the way. Okay. I kind of like this idea. I'll come here. Maybe I played it too fast. Wow. Now it looks like some sort of Scandinavian attack. Crazy. Let's just attack. Oh, my king is so unsafe though. Just take back. We're also threatening to take here. Now, can he check and win the bishop? No, because the bishop could always come back to the... I feel like maybe coming back is better. I like the force I'm putting there, but it's not really doing anything. I don't want a castle here, but I don't see much. Gonna bring the bishop back. Probably. Bring the bishop back. This kind of stifles this response, maybe. Is there something like takes? I feel like I'm missing so much stuff. It's okay. Takes. Is he not opening up his king to so much attack by castling like that? It looks so bad. Can I take, and then even come here? No, because then he could just take again. I'm tempted to come here right away. Maybe check. You know what? That kind of looks good to me. Because if he comes here, then we just come here and we're winning. If he comes here, then he blocks the pawn. Okay, he doesn't do either. Let's check. Our knight's gonna come here, maybe. Very weird position. Very crazy. Just keep kicking the queen around. I kind of want him to come here, take, and open up this attack. Maybe that's why bishop f6 was better. Interesting, okay. Now if he comes here, we'll lose the knight, so I think we'll have to bring this back because of this move. And we'll go back to bishop f6, I suppose. This we have to be careful of a fork. I don't think we played this right at all, but that's good. We got exposed to the other way of playing the Alpin counter gambit, which is it's good. Now, this knight move also comes with the bishop move, but then we just help him develop, I think. I don't think that works. Maybe we bring but this we're letting the knight come in. Yeah, if he attacks again, we're just gonna come here. In Keto is maybe the idea. I think we gotta strike back here. He's not trapping us. If he pushes this, we just have this outpost. Just have to be very careful. This outpost is actually good, because then we could fork the queen and king. So if you push this right away, then we would come knight e5 and have a possibility of winning a rook. Which would, I think, bring us back to the game. Okay, so if he comes here, our knight gets trapped. Oh my god, there's just so many weaknesses, I feel like, in his position that we're not exploiting. There is this possibility of coming here. There's this. Do we have to bring the knight back? There has to be a more forcing move. There has to be. I guess we could bring the bishop here, or even attack the knight, allowing our knight to reorient, but then he could attack our bishop, and I don't want our bishop to go away. I mean, we could always bring it back, but... What if our bishop comes here instead? And we could bring it back to defend. I actually wouldn't mind that. Here. Yeah, then this doesn't work because we have this. And yeah, I like that. Let's do that. I don't know if I like that, but my opponent is outplaying me, I feel like. At the same time, everything is kind of weak. Just go f5. Watch f5 not even work for other reasons. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna bring the knight back. Now, of course, this disconnects our queen. I would love... maybe bishop b4 was better, just to trade. Maybe it was better. This knight is annoying, man. I want to come here. You know what? Then we could develop the knight. But then he has 2 eyes on the bishop, and we lose the... Let's push. Let's ignore and push into the position. Kick the knight away. We're actually trapping his knight, if he's not careful. But then he'll just trade with our bishop. So something like knight here. We can't push because then he'll take. Then we push. Actually, then we still trap his knight. Yeah. Oh, okay. We somehow found something. Okay, you know, he blocks against it. This makes sense. Can we target some sort of weaknesses here? Doesn't seem like it. We could go here, of course, then he comes here, and I don't like that. We could bring the bishop back. We could bring the bishop forward. Forward doesn't look that good. We could bring this bishop here, targeting the knight. Ooh, that looks like a sexy move. Wait, why didn't we do that before? That would have been better before. I think I screwed up. This looks definitely really good, unless I'm missing something vital. Gonna defend with the bishop. We need our queen to get active somehow. Maybe queen d7 and then push this pawn. Very, very crazy position. Maybe reorient the knight here. Then he could start pushing our shit back. Maybe one of these pawn moves was better. I don't know what he's thinking so long for. I feel like this is the obvious move. Maybe I'm missing an attack that I have somehow. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was all about. Now I think we could bring the bishop all the way back. We could also come here. Maybe that was why he didn't do that. We could come here targeting this pawn. But then it weakens our defense. So I'm just going to bring this bishop back. Now maybe this queen move works. Okay. We're kind of forced to take here. No point to overthink that. Not the most ideal move. You're thinking of which way to take back? Yeah, okay. Like, is it... it feels like he's playing like a computer or something. Okay. We're just gonna prevent the knight from moving. We have some sort of fork here if the rook moves, but I don't see a reason why it would move. This pawn is still stuck, which I don't like. We could kick the knight out this way. Then he just goes back and we weaken the defense of our king. Oh, we should find a way into his position. We really should. I would love for my queen to be on d7, but the knight kind of ruined it. So maybe I should have gone f6, kick the knight out, then bring the queen in. Maybe that was a smarter decision. Maybe we have to play on time over here, because this looks like a crazy game. Okay, let's just push here. We're going to start playing a little faster. We'll block in his queen. And then we're going to go d7. Now he could push, takes. Wow, how did I not see that move? He's attacking the rook too. I almost missed that. This pawn is loose. I really don't want to take here. Damn, f6 was terrible. Horrific. If this, he has this also. Terrible. I'm playing terribly. See what I mean? See what I mean? Gonna move the rook. Now he might have tricks of pushing the pawn. We're low on time. I'm trying to play faster, but I think we screwed up with f6. I think that was a terrible move. We'll see what the computer thinks though. If I could somehow get my king into the position, maybe it's not as bad. Okay, you know. Pretty bad. I mean, so much shit is weak, right? I don't even know how to break into this position. Maybe I had to move these pawns a while ago. Maybe that's the key. Well, my opponent is spending time thinking. That's good for me. Wow, he did not move it where I thought he would move it. Yeah, we're just gonna do a kingside attack. I have no other plans here. Imagine he moves his queen to f2. If this, we move the queen closer to attack. Okay. I feel like now we could have pushed this pawn now, actually, because the rook doesn't attack us. So if takes, we had this, but then we lose support of that. Okay, yeah. This looks like a better move. Now he could close this off, but then we have this check, which doesn't work. Okay. What if we have this? I feel like he made a mistake. This. Okay. This. That looks a little more dangerous because we're touching b2, which is a nice checkmating square in the center of everything. Oh, why are my hands cold? Good. Okay. Closed it off. Now, taking here might be necessary. Maybe we could sidestep everything. Let's take. Push our king towards the center. We're only down one pawn. This, you smarticle particle, bro. Maybe I shouldn't have taken. We have this. I mean, I don't see what else works here. He's gonna have some way of coming in with the queen. We just don't have time. Yeah, you see, this is not an issue. We're gonna go for the trade here. I think he's forced to trade, essentially. Of course, now he has this attack. This. Interesting. He didn't do the move I thought. Okay. I think we're better. We're okay now. Uh-huh. Let's think a little bit. I'm gonna try to trade rooks. He has this check. I want to keep my knight alive, but not sure if I can. You could just push the pawn here. Oh my god. Terrible. No, he can't, because then we have the check. Okay. Terrible. You just check us. Ah, I hate this game. No, I love this game. Oh, okay. It was an 1856. I guess that makes everything fine. Yeah, you see, I knew this was bad. I just forgot how to deal with it. The queen takes. Now, what if the knight comes in? Then we just take again, right? Right, it's the same idea. It's a mirrored idea. So right away, I put myself in a terrible position. But then I equalized pretty quickly. So you know what? I can't blame myself. Now, this move looks nice to fork. I didn't even see this idea. Like, at all. I guess the idea being that if he takes and I take, this pawn is still gonna fall, probably. Knight h3, of course. f2. If takes, then takes, I'm winning a rook. Says e4 is the move. Just move the bishop back to safety. And now it's pretty even. I got my pawn back. Okay. So what was my miss here? It was the same idea. Here, the knight coming there wasn't great. The knight coming here, again, threatening this fork, bringing the bishop. I did not see these ideas. This check does nothing. I'm just moving pieces around. Okay, yeah, and bishop f6 was a good idea. Okay, bringing the bishop back was good. And attacking the knight, which I mentioned being a good idea. Yeah, and attacking the other knight. I literally saw the right moves, just like a move too late. Very interesting. Okay, apparently the pawn move wasn't bad, but trading here was better. See, this looks so crazy, but I guess the idea here is that everything is fine. If takes, takes, and kind of equalish. I guess I had to open up the position to attack his king. I'm not sure. Jesus, the amount of times. Well, I ended up taking regardless. Okay. And this is why coming here, right here, was worth it. Now, what if he en passanted me? This is my thought process. What if he en passanted? I let him. Okay, I'm just losing here like crazy. Great. Going for the trade was kind of smart. Breaking through the position like that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I did not see the checkmate. I had 30 seconds. Well, it's okay. Say 59 if you watch this far, and have a good one. Bye-bye.